Vikram Singh, who's joining us on the broadcast. Vikram Singh, sir, I do remember that you've been a lot of shows where you have seen the kind of politics, the polarization that has been used by our netas on this one specific case. Now, in the light of what the court today, sir, has opined, the court says that, yes, this is one rarest of the rare case, the reason why death sentence has been awarded. How do you look at this, sir, and the ramifications of it?
This is yet another occasion to salute our vibrant judiciary, APOs and PPOs like Mr. Ansari, who have resolutely stood like a rock and persistently, in spite of heavy odds piled up against them, they have been able to get this rarest of the rare conviction, the death penalty. A fitting tribute to our brave heart, late Inspector Mohan Chand Sharma, and to his solemn memory, and also a message, a clear message, and a no-nonsense message that those thinking of a misadventure, they had better know Satyamev Jayate. Ultimately, truth will prevail and law will catch up. And no amount of politics and no amount of senior politicians being and weeping by your side will be of any consequence. Their important tears, if any, will be of no consequence to you or to your cohorts. The fact of the matter is, anyone indulging or even thinking of anti-national activities, please think 1,000 times, because this will be the fate of everyone who embarks on this misadventure. I again salute our judiciary, our prosecutors, and the investigators.
Vikram Singh, sir, the point is well taken, sir. The point is well made. But I want to understand why. Why should we even allow our netas to continue to politicize any matter that is about national security? And you've been a former top cop. Why do you think netas do this? I mean, what really are the compulsions? Just for a few votes, do you allow politics to be played on matters of national security, Vikram Singh?
Precisely. Petty vote bank politics and politics of appeasement. What could be more disgraceful? We had Netaji. I may win or lose, my country should not lose. And today we have politicians who say, the country can go to hell. I must win and my party should win. What a crying shame. Yes, this is an unmistakable evidence and a signal that the country today has a zero tolerance to anti-national activities, and NETA should better be aware, because the people will be unsparing, the nation will be unsparing. If you are on the side of the anti-nationals, the people are going to reject you as they have rejected those in the past also. So if you know what is good for you, please be patriotic. Please be nationalistic. Don't be on the side of the anti-national element. Please be accountable to your conscience.
Vikram Singh, sir, this is going to be my last question. I just want to ask you this. This is some bit of closure coming in for the family after 13 long years. But, for how long? Because this pains all of us. When you see this, when you see some terrorist like this, he was associated with the IM, but why should a political party choose sides before the courts, before the evidence actually is looked at it, in a thorough case? Why?
You are putting a question like a patriotic youngster, and therefore these questions would come naturally. But for a politician cocooned in self-interest and survival, these questions are irrelevant and inconsequent. For them, it is just victory at any cost. Whatever be the price, it is the question of expediency. And what a crying shame. Youngsters like you are going to decide a future, and not the senile politicians who shed crocodile tears at the death of a terrorist. And honest police officers are persecuted. They are bullied. Their arms are twisted. And for what? For petty political gains. This is not going to happen. And again, yet another occasion to celebrate that, yes, our judiciary is vibrant and our Constitution is supreme. Satyameva Jayate.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure talking to you, Vikram Singh, the former UP DGP. Thank you so much.